Good morning. Welcome back to the Red Mic. Happy Wednesday. I'm glad you're here. These Red Mic messages are leadership and life lessons I've picked up from 25 years as a public servant, 16 years as a youth football coach and scouting volunteer, and 10 years as a mediocre athlete with far more heart than actual physical ability. Today's Red Mic message, we're going to talk about the discipline divide. Motivation is overrated. It fades. It wavers. It sure as heck is not reliable. Same thing for passion. Passion and motivation. They sound great, and they are. But there's another ingredient. The real difference between success and mediocrity, in my opinion, is combining that motivation, combining that passion with discipline. Now, tomorrow is the 1 year anniversary of this live stream. So today marks the end of one full year, every weekday, including holidays, that I've gone live. I've been delivering these Red Mic messages consistently, without fail, every weekday. Most of them are 5 to 10 minutes. Some have gone as long as 15 and something. I won't do that again. I try to keep them between 5 and 8, though, if I can. Every single time, every single day, holidays, when I wasn't feeling well, when I was sick, because honestly, I didn't always feel like it. But discipline demands it. The most successful people in life don't rely on their inspiration or their passion or even motivation to take action. They rely on their habits, their consistency, and their grit. They show up. You've heard me say this before. History is made by those who show up. So show up. What does discipline do for you? It's going to separate you from the crowd because a lot of people quit when it gets hard or inconvenient. It's going to build trust and credibility because people tend to count on those who follow through. If you are a regular viewer of this show, first of all, thank you. But if you are a regular viewer of this show, you may remember that, early on, I was doing it in the afternoons. That's what worked better with my work schedule. Um, Started that new job back in July of last year, so I moved it to the morning. But even through all of that change, all of those time differences, and yeah, even on holidays and stuff, or when I'm sick, I may, I have let y'all know, hey, it's gonna be late tomorrow, but I'm still doing it. I'm still showing up. If you follow through, if you are consistent, it's not only what people begin to expect, but it's also going to create real results because hard work beats good intentions every time. And if you do something consistently, you're going to get better at it. You just are. And what would this be without some pop culture references? This time, completely from the world of sports. Uh, that's the mediocre athlete with far more heart than actual physical ability. Three of my favorites. Tom Landry. Tom Landry said, "A champion is simply someone who did not give up when they wanted to." That's a good example of discipline, right? Roger Staubach, Captain America, he said, "Confidence comes from discipline and training." I think his point there is you're going to earn it through consistency, not convenience. And then last but not least, Earl Campbell, Tyler Rose. He nailed it. I learned a long time ago that there's a big difference between being eager to win and being willing to prepare to win. And in the comments, after I get done posting this up live, I'm going to share a cartoon that my friend Big Jim Russell up in Wichita Falls shared on his page, and I've already shared it on my personal stuff, but I'm going to share it here on the Red Mic page too. Um, it goes perfectly with today's Red Mic message. Bottom line is discipline is not sexy, it's not flashy, but it wins every time. So show up, do the work, no excuses. And that's today's Red Mike message. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you find it helpful. I hope you'll be back again tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow will be a retrospective of sorts. No, I'm not going to play. It's not a clip show, but I am going to talk about stuff that I've learned over the past year doing this every day. I hope you'll join me. Please give me a like, a follow, and a share. I appreciate you guys so very much for being here, for doing everything you can to help me get these Red Mike messages out. I'll see you again tomorrow. And don't forget, life is short. Drink the bourbon. See you.